Britannica Library has a selection of literacy support tools embedded into all articles within the site, no matter what reading level you are on. The first of these is what we call the double-click dictionary. If patrons are reading through an article and they come across a word that they don't understand, that can sometimes lead to disengagement, as they may assume that the article is simply too challenging for them. However, on Britannica Library, they have got access to our double-click dictionary, so whenever they come across a new piece of vocabulary, all they need to do is double-click on that word. The Merriam-Webster dictionary definition will then appear, and they also have the option to have the word read aloud to them to support with the pronunciation. Our second literacy support tool is the read aloud function. If any users would prefer to have the entire article read out loud to them, then that option is available by clicking this volume icon. That user can now hear the audio version of the text, and the words will be highlighted on the page in yellow, which has been chosen specifically so as to support users with additional learning needs, as the high contrast with the black text makes the content highly visible and helps to distinguish between different areas of the writing.
As the sun rushes through space at a speed of roughly 150 miles, 200.
I am now moving over to the left-hand side of the article to our navigator controller. In the main section here, I will switch from page A to page B. Here you will find our translation tool. For any users that do have English as an additional language and are finding the language of this article particularly challenging, they can simply select their preferred language from the drop-down menu. As you can see, the entire page has now been translated. If you hover over the newly translated text, you will see the original English alongside, so that users can have those two languages working hand in hand to support them. To change back to English, just click Show Original at the top of the page. Alongside our translation tool, you will find the Open Dyslexic font. When you click this, you will notice that the font has now changed. Open Dyslexic is a new open-sourced font created to increase readability for readers with dyslexia. Letters have heavy weighted bottoms to indicate the direction, meaning that you are able to quickly figure out which part of the letter is down, which aids in recognizing the correct letter, and sometimes helps to keep your brain from rotating them around. Consistently weighted bottoms can also help reinforce the line of text, and the unique shape of each letter can help prevent confusion through flipping and swapping. To change back to the original, simply click the icon again. All of our literacy support tools are there to support accessibility of content. However, it is still of utmost importance that patrons choose the appropriate level for their own age and ability. If they are within an article and they are finding the content too challenging, despite making use of our additional tools, they can adapt the reading level at the top of the navigator controller. By dropping down to reading level 1, the content, vocabulary, and sentence structure will all become slightly more simplistic. Moving up to reading level 3 will have the opposite effect, providing extra challenge and extra content for those readers. However, no matter what level the reader chooses to use, all of the same tools will apply. The double-click dictionary, the read aloud, the translation, and the Open Dyslexic font. Thank you for watching this tutorial on the literacy support tools available within all Britannica Library articles. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us using the email address displayed on the screen.